Greetings. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Heart Circuit Activation Meditation. I'd recommend sitting up for this one, and if you can, position yourself in a way so that your heart and your face are facing the direction of the east, the rising sun. And if that's confusing at all, or if you're not quite sure which way to face, then you definitely don't have to do so. But if it's feeling easy and in alignment to face the east, go ahead and do that now as you choose your meditation posture. Again, I'd recommend either sitting up on a chair or sitting with your legs crossed. You're welcome to elevate the hips on a cushion. And as you settle into stillness, I'll give you a little more information on the heart circuit activation. And this is an energy work practice that we use to connect ourselves in with the earth energy, the sky energy, and the energy of the four directions from the east, west, and north to south. This is a great practice to do in the morning, but you can also do it at any time. And we'll begin now. Allow the spine to be straight as the hips sink and settle down. Take a few breaths, imagining that you're breathing from the hips up to the head on the inhale, and from the head down to the hips on the exhale. You're welcome to scan your energy from the hips to the head as you breathe in, and to scan down from the head to the hips as you breathe out. As you continue to breathe, notice your body as a whole, being aware of any feelings or sensations. There may be thoughts that float by in the mind, or not. Allow these few moments to be a check-in inside. Breathing with whatever arises in your experience. We now begin the substance of the heart circuit activation. Go ahead and anchor your attention in the center of the heart space. I invite you to imagine an orb or sphere, or even a pearl of white light in the center of the chest. Take a few breaths as you imagine and feel this in the body, right at the center of the heart. And then you are going to imagine that a line of energy is zipping down the body from the center of the chest, traveling down the spine, and then deep down into the earth through the layers of dirt, and then deeper until eventually this line meets with the center, the core of the earth. You can see or imagine it clicking into place. And then breathe that energy back up from the center of the earth, up the spine, as it lands in the center of the chest, connected with the pearl of light here. Good. You'll now allow a line of energy to zoom up from the center of the chest, up the neck and the head, and then up into the sky. Allow it to travel past the clouds, and then up to the sun or moon or stars, depending on what you feel you want to connect with. And imagine that line of energy anchoring in the center, wherever you are focusing on, the sun, the moon, or the stars. Connecting with that sky energy and then breathing it in, back down from the clouds into the room and into the head, down the neck as it lands back in the center of the chest. Take a breath or two here as you feel the line of energy from the earth, spine, to the sky, and back into the heart. Great. Now we'll connect with the energy of the east, or whatever direction you are facing. From the core of the heart, in this pearl or orb of light, let a line of energy travel out of the front or the chest and forward, connecting with the energy of the east or whatever direction you are facing. And this line will travel indefinitely. Right now, let's breathe it back into the chest, where it meets the center of the heart with this orb or pearl. Continue breathing. And then imagine a line of light zipping past the back body. Traveling in the opposite direction behind you, extending infinitely, breathing this energy back in to the core of the chest, meeting with the orb or pearl of energy as you settle for a few breaths, feeling the line of energy from front to back body, the center of the chest, connected. Awesome. For this next one, I welcome you to extend your arms out so that they are at shoulder's length. You can keep them down. We're going to now send energy from the left side and the right side of the body. And so let's start with the north on the left, or whatever direction the left arm is facing. So you're going to stream a line of energy from the heart to the left, extending out further and further. Will continue. Breathe in the energy of the north or whatever whatever direction the left is for you, breathe it back into the center of the heart as it connects with this circle or pearl. And then let it shoot out from the heart to the right, extending, extending, and traveling. It will continue. You can breathe the energy of the south or the right back into the heart center where the orb or pearl of light is. And you can rest the arms here if they're out. Feel the connection from left to right or from north to south, centered in the heart space. Good. Let's see if we can feel the connection between all of these lines of energy, from earth to sky, front to back, left to right, all meeting and converging in the heart space as they connect. Continue anchoring into the heart space for a final few breaths here. This practice so that you may lead heart forward, guided by this space of love and compassion and kindness. Letting this space provide for you from the inside to the outside. Yourself take one huge final breath. And before finishing, allow yourself some space for another check-in. Being aware of any sensations, feelings, or even thoughts. Observing with complete acceptance. And as you are ready to return to your day, you can choose when to refocus yourself back into your surroundings, letting yourself move slowly at first, maybe just little wiggles with the fingers and toes, before taking any bigger stretches. Eyes will open up last. Thank you again for joining us in the Heart Circuit activation. This is a practice adapted from my teacher, Paul Temple, and we hope to see you next time.